It's my midweek check-in. Who's gonna be hanging out with me tonight? What a Wednesday! Hey, how you doing? Yeah, here I am. So, how was your Wednesday? I'm still in that Happy New Year mode. Can you tell? Wow, the first full week of 2022. For my Wednesday, let's see. First of all, let me tell you all real quick. I am super sleepy, which is a good thing. So that means insomnia should not be kicking in. But I'm going to take a couple of drops of melatonin just to make sure I ease into a deep, restful sleep. But my Wednesday, hey, how you doing? Hey, um, let me tell you something real quick. So this Wednesday, I super excited because today I did my first interview of the year, taped my show for the Christy Taylor Show. So super excited about that because we're, getting back into our new rhythm of the year. So actually, let's see if I can kind of show. I did a promo for it. Let me show y'all this real quick. Yeah, I'm moving things around. This is Yeah, so that's pretty much what I did this morning. Hey, Happy New Year. Happy midweek. If it's a Wednesday, it's a tape the Christy Taylor show day. And that's pretty much what I was saying that now that the holidays have passed, today was my first time getting back into my Wednesday flow. And actually, I did that interview around 10:30 this morning, about 10 11 o'clock. And she's actually from New York, upstate. Hey, what's up, Wilma? You said nothing special with you. Just finished reading a student's paper. Was hard to get through. Ooh, ooh, oh my goodness. At least I'm. Oh, you went okay. So that's a challenge, Wilma. It's like you had to get through it to give it a grade, but ooh wee. What was the paper about? I would be interested in knowing what type of class you're teaching and stuff like that. But yeah, so pretty much, if it's a Wednesday, it's a tape the Christy Taylor show day, and of course you can always check us out, the Christy Taylor show. You can actually go to my website, christytaylorconsultant.com, click on Taylor Tilton, and then you can actually listen to as well as watch previous episodes of the Christy Taylor Show. And this particular episode that I taped today will be airing next Tuesday inside the Taylor Tilton Hour on Tuesday at 10 a.m. And super, 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 super geek. Hey, good evening. Happy Wednesday. Happy midweek. Happy New Year. Happy, happy, happy. Yeah, so the show that I did today with Kirley Rainey, singer songwriter from New York, she is upstate New York. Her episode will air next Tuesday inside the Taylor Tilton Hour on Tuesdays at 10 a.m. on Comcast 31 in Memphis. Also now Comcast 44 in Rome, Georgia. And this week we announced that we're now in Chattanooga. Yeah, Taylor Children Hour. That's on Tuesdays where my show kicks off at 10 a.m. And then Tina Tilton's The Blend starts at 10:30 a.m. So yeah, the Taylor Tilton Hour is a combination of our two shows. Super geeked and excited about that. And of course, um, you can also check out the Taylor Tilton Show, which is our audio podcast. If you go to my website, yeah, just click on Taylor Tilton. You can watch our shows, you can listen to our podcast. And if you're interested in growing with us, you can definitely reach out to us for sponsorship and advertising opportunities, partnerships, and stuff of that nature. So yeah, so that's how I kicked off this first Wednesday with an interview. And one of the beautiful things about that interview was, as a singer songwriter, she talked about how she took a pause from her music career to be a full time mother, a stay at home mom, and her artistry, visual artistry, really kicked in. So she did that for a while. But really good interview, and after it was the after the show conversation that really blessed my soul. Because as she was talking about visual art, I did share with her that I'm a closeted visual artist, and I showed her one of the art pieces that I have on my wall that I have, and she was, just really inspiring and gave me some good advice. And we talked about other things about being ageless because I had made a statement about certain women of a certain age, and she pretty much prefers to not lean into what she called ageism, and that she said just we're ageless, that we're forever evolving. It's just a really good pep talk. It was a really good conversation. And then at some point, oh yeah, I had late breakfast, and then I started right around Thanksgiving to the Boys and Girls Club aftercare in a school in Raleigh. So had that to do this today, and I think because of the snow, we're not doing anything the next tomorrow, and of course we're going to be off on Friday. And yeah, but also I was super excited. I mean, early this morning when I woke up, kind of rewinding to the very, very, very beginning of the day, I woke up to a text, and someone had texted me, one of my sister friends, around 5 a.m. And because I typically sleep without my, hey, Happy New Year. Thanks for checking in with me. Thanks for checking in. Um, was super excited that I woke up to a text that was pretty much, she was like, "Are you okay?" Now I didn't wake up until like 8 something, but to know that and she's a prayerful person, so I just took that as like God had put me on her heart. And sure enough, when we talked later on around in the afternoon, she was like, "Yeah, I just woke up with you and during my prayer time." So I was really, really, really happy to see that God had put me on somebody's heart. Because what I will say is that, and I shared this with her as well. I said it was really a blessing, and then she prayed for me when we were on the phone. So I really appreciated that. But one thing is that I miss with me and my mom's relationship is that my mom, we would pray together, and she would pray for me. And so if you're a person of faith and you got a great relationship, talking relationship with God, throw my name in the conversation, okay? Because I really love that. Um, I'm vibing tonight to Cafe Music on my YouTube channel, Cafe Music. I think the channel is Cafe Music BGMC. Yeah, and one thing I like about this particular channel is that they give you really great videos. Like it's like two coffee cups. This is like January jazz. So yeah, just thinking about the day in reverse, and yeah, definitely gonna call it a night because I can feel that sleep coming down, and I'm welcoming that sleep. 'Cause like I said, sometimes that insomnia is a real deal. Now, if we do get snow tomorrow here in Memphis, um, maybe I should. Oh no, I got a meeting in the morning, so I can't turn my ringer off, my alarm off. Yeah, just vibing, just thinking. Got a lot of things on my heart, mind. I got some. I posted something just recently before I did this because I love Pinterest, and I'll go through Pinterest and find little interesting and intriguing photography and quotes. And I love surrealism, and both as in plays as well as art and photography, and I actually posted two photos of black women, and they were intertwined or basically enmeshed with like landscapes, and it was like the kind of like a black and white or grayscale photography, and I really, really, really like it. It really spoke to me, and I was just thinking about, and if you look at it, if you go to my Facebook page, you'll see that most of the landscapes is like kind of mountainous, and it's in the way they transposed it, which was really beautiful. Um, Most of the landscape you can see is in the head, and I'm like, it just spoke to me just very cryptically. It's like it's all in the mind. The terrain, the landscape, the mountains, is in the mind. And I'm in a season of my life where definitely, yeah, it's all in the mind. It's in the mind that we are, yeah. Well, I just wanted to make sure I'm in my new, getting used to casually. Hey, Happy New Year. Hope you're having a good week. First week of 2022. Just the midweek conversation. Um, and just been thinking about the day and just thinking about just the way my life be flowing. I mean, like right now, I really don't know what's going on. It's like so many changes, and I just think it's the atmosphere, just the world. We don't know what 2022 is gonna. I think there's a sense of expectancy, positive expectancy, but at the same token, just to think how from 2019 to 2020, those first 2 or 3 months, we had no idea, and then passively and pensive, yeah, that's the word I want. Going into 2021 and now into 2022. Um, yeah, but I don't really know what's going on overall. Just really at this point, seeking direction and divine direction. I've had to make some decisions that are quite challenging for me, and praying and hoping that I'm making the right ones. And as I'm strategizing for the year, yeah, just thinking about those things, those life changes that I gotta make. Cause some decisions, hey, good evening, hey, um, really just hoping and praying that the decisions that I'm mulling over, I make the best one. I guess there's really not a right or wrong answer. There's a good, better, best, a very best. I really want to live in the realm right now of the very best answer, being my very best self. And yeah, so that's what's really going on. I am about to wrap it up. I know, I'm sleepy, and that music is really a nice vibe. And the lights are about to go out. I'm already in the bed, and I'm about to put my head on this pillow. But I'm going to make sure I have some more water nearby. Take this melatonin, turn the light out, and pray for a peaceful, restful sleep. And that tomorrow, when I rise and we rise, may we first rise, may God grant us grace. And as we enter a new day, may His grace be sufficient, and His love cover all our faults, and turn our mm, trouble into triumph. And may we have double blessings for all our troubles. As I say, double for your trouble. All right, lovelies. Peace and blessings.